Sa video na to, tuturo ko sa inyo yung basic integration rules sa integral. So first, we have integral of du is equals to u plus c. And second, the integral of a du, which is yung a, is integers. Equal siya sa au plus c. Tapos, sunod, so we have here the integral of f of u plus g of u du is equals to integral of f of u du plus integral of g of u du. Ang ginawa lang dito guys is dinistribute yung integral sign saka yung du each term. So sunod, number 4, we have the integral of u raised to n du is equals to u raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c, wherein n must not be equals to negative 1. So next, number 5, we have integral of du over u is equals to ln u plus c. So here in number 6, we have integral of a raised to u is equals to a raised to u over ln a plus c, wherein a is an integer and u is a variable. So we have here the first problem. We have integral of dx. So to evaluate this problem, so in our basic formula or basic integration rules, in our number 1, which is integral of du is equals to u plus c. Therefore, the integral of dx is equals to x plus c. So another example, we have, how about we have integral of dy. The integral of dy simply is y plus c. And how about integral of dz? The integral of dz is simply z plus c. Next, number 2, we have integral of 7 dz is equals to, so we integrate this, just copy the integers were in this and then copy this variable. So the integral of 7 dz is equals to 7z plus c. So let's proceed to our example number 3. So the example number 3 that we have is integral of x squared dx. To integrate this, we just need to add plus 1 to our exponent. So x squared plus 1 over 2 plus 1. Then simplify, we have 2 plus 1 is 3. Yan. Therefore, this is our final answer. So let's proceed to our number 4. Example number 4. We have integral of x raised to 3 plus 4x dx. To integrate this, first, we need to distribute the integral sign and also the dx. This, and also this, each term. So, after we distribute this, we can rewrite this as integral of x cubed dx plus integral of 4x dx. So here we can now simply integrate this. So integral of x raised to 3. So we will use here the power rule in integration, that if we have u raised to n is equals daw siya sa u raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1. So to integrate this, we will use that formula. So x raised to 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1. And also, let's integrate the second term, which is integral of 4x dx. So, we will use also the power rule here because there's a hidden degree, which is 1 here to our x. So, if we use the power rule in our integration, we will get 4x 1 raised to 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. So let's simplify this furthermore so we can get the answer. So if we simplify this, 3 plus 1 is x raised to 4, and 3 plus 1 to our denominator is also 4, plus 1 plus 1 to our exponent will be 4x squared over 1 plus 1 to our denominator is 2. So 2 plus c. So before we get the final answer, observe first if there's kapag pwede pa siyang i-simplify. So yon, as we observe, meron tayong masisimplify dito, which is yung 4 over 2. 4 divided by 2, this will become 2 na lang. So simplify pa natin, x raised to 4 over 4 plus 2x squared plus c. Therefore, this is our final answer here to number 3. So next example. So let's proceed to number 5. We have integral of 4x raised to 3 plus 3x squared minus 2 dx. So again, if we see operation, addition, subtraction, ang gagawin lang natin is i-distribute lang natin yung integral symbol saka yung dx each term. So we can write this as integral 4x cubed dx plus integral of 3x squared dx minus integral of 2 dx. So after natin ma-distribute yung integral sa dx is i-integrate na natin sila isa-isa each term. So to integrate this, we will use a power rule as we can see, and this sa huli naman, dito naman sa bandang huli is gagamit lang tayo ng simple basic integration rules, which is yung number 2 na basic integration rules natin. So integrate muna natin tong first term, which is yung 4x raised to 3 dx. So 4x3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 plus 3x squared plus 1 over 2 plus 1 and here minus. To integrate this, we will use again, as I said, we will use the second basic integration rule. So the integral of 2 dx is 2x plus c. Don't forget the plus c. So let's simplify furthermore to get the final answer. So 3 plus 1 to our exponent and also to our denominator is 4. 4x plus 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3x raised to 3 over 3 minus 2x plus c. So, as we can see, pwede natin siyang i-cancel yung 4. Kasi 4 divided by 4 is 1. And also this 3 over 3 is 1 din. Pwede natin siya i-cancel. So, therefore, our final answer is x raised to 4 plus x raised to 3 minus 2x plus c. Therefore, this is our final answer. So let's proceed to number 6. In number 6, we have integral of x raised to negative 2. So here, we can also use the power rule. X raised to negative 2 plus 1 over negative 2 plus 1. So here we can simplify first. Simplify the exponent and also denominator. So negative 2 plus 1, we have x raised to negative 1 over negative 1 plus c. So here, in our law of exponent, if we have negative exponent, we can also transform the negative exponent into fractions. So, for example, we have x raised to 1 is equal siya sa 1 over x. So, yon. So, yung ano natin dito, yung x raised to negative 1 is papalitan natin siya ng 1 over x. 1 over x over negative 1 plus c. So, here, we can reciprocate this. If reciprocal this into this, yan. Therefore, we get negative 1 over x plus c. Therefore, this is our final answer. So here we have number 7, the integral of square root of 3x dx. So the square root here, we can transform it into fractional exponent. So we can rewrite this as integral of 3x raised to 1/2 dx. So we can use also the power rule in our integration. So 3x raised to 1/2 plus 1 also. So wala na pala tong integral sign. Yan. So 1/2 over 1/2 plus 1. So 1/2 plus 1, it's simply 3 over 2, right? So we can also rewrite this as 3x raised to 3 over 2 to our denominator plus c. Again, if we have fraction to our denominator, gagawin lang natin is i-reciprocal lang natin ito, and then pupunta natin siya sa harapan. So reciprocal ng 3 over 2 is 2 over 3, 3x raised to 1 over 2 plus c. Therefore, this is our final answer. Our number 8 example, we have integral of 3x raised to negative 1/2 plus 7x raised to negative 2 plus 1 dx. So here, first we will substitute the integral sign and also the dx each term. And then we can write this as integral of 3x raised to negative 1/2 dx plus integral of 7x raised to negative 2 dx plus dx 1 dx. So 1 is just an invisible number, so hindi ko na siya isusulat, so dx na lang kasi 1 is invisible number, always an invisible number. So we distribute each term, in each term the integral symbol and also the dx. Let's simplify each term using power rule by integration. So 3x raised to negative 1/2 plus 1 over negative 1/2 plus 1 plus 7x raised to negative 2 plus 1 over negative 2 plus 1 plus x plus c. So first let's simplify each term, the first term and also the second term. So negative 1/2 plus 1 is still 1/2, right? So we can write this as 3x raised to 1/2 over 1/2 plus negative 2 plus 1 is also negative 1, so 7x raised to negative 1 over negative 1 plus x plus c. So here again, if we have fraction to our denominator, we can reciprocate this, and after we reciprocal, ipupunta natin siya dito sa harap. So here we can rewrite this as 3x raised to 1/2 plus 7. If we have negative exponent, we can also rewrite this as 1 over x, right? So 1 over x over negative 1, and then reciprocate this and also this, so we can get negative 7 over x. So we can write this as negative 7 over x plus x plus c. Therefore, this is our final answer. I know there's 2 times 3. Multiply pa pala natin tong 2 saka 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6x raised to negative 1/2 minus 7 over x plus c. Therefore, this is our final answer. Let's proceed to our number 9. We have integral of 7 raised to x dx equals to 7 raised to x over ln 7 plus c. Therefore, this is our final answer. Wherein 7 is our a and u is our x, would be our x. So therefore the final answer here is 7 raised to x over ln 7 plus c. So to our number 10, we have integral of 8 raised to x plus 7x raised to 6 plus x raised to negative 2 dx. So here, first we can distribute first the integral symbol to each term and also the dx each term. So we can rewrite this as integral of 8 raised to x dx plus integral of 7x raised to 6 dx plus integral of x raised to negative 2 dx. So the integral of 8 raised to x dx is also 8 raised to x over ln 8 plus integral of 7x raised to 6. We can use the power rule by integration. So 7x 6 plus 1 over 6 plus 1. So 6 plus 1 to our exponent and also 6 plus 1 to our denominator would be 7. So we can write this as 7. So here we have 7x raised to 7 over 7. We can cancel out this 7 to our numerator and also this to our denominator. So we can also rewrite this as x raised to 7. So plus the integral of x raised to negative 2. So we can use again the power rule to our integration. So x raised to negative 2 plus 1 over negative 2 plus 1. So negative 2 plus 1 to our exponent and denominator would be negative 1. So here we can transform this as 1 over x, this x raised to negative 1. So we can write this as 1 over x, and then we can reciprocate this to get the simplified form. So after we reciprocal it, so we can write this as negative 1 over x plus c. Therefore, this is our final answer to our number 10. So, salamat at nakarating kayo sa final video na ito. Please like and subscribe na lang for further more video na ating i-upload next time. So, goodbye.